EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 22nd, 2021. It is Friday, the end of the week, weekend coming up, and it's going to be a lot cooler this weekend than we've had over the past couple of days. I'll get into that in a second. And since it is Friday, the Friday video forecast is sponsored, like it has been for quite some time now, by Georgia's Quick Stop Cafe in Marshalls Creek, Pennsylvania. They are on Milford Road, which is also Route 209 in the Stroudsburg area of Monroe County. They are your one-stop shop for food, beer, wine, and fuel. All good things, right? So today is going to be a transition day. So we had a very warm couple of days, the last couple of days in the 70s. Today's a transition day, not quite as warm, except down by the Philadelphia region might still reach 70 degrees or thereabout. Further in the interior, the further west and northwest you go, you're going to be stuck in the 60s, but closer to the 60-degree mark when you get up to places like Williamsport and, up in the far northwestern areas. Most of us will be in the 60s today. So it's going to be a transition day where we had a cold front move through last night. You can see that offshore here. This is the showers associated with that came through at some parts of the area overnight last night. But this front will be offshore this morning. And because it's a little bit close in proximity to our far southeastern areas, you'll still have some of those warmer conditions. We are expecting partly cloudy skies today, at least to start, and then we're going to have clouds filter in during the course of the afternoon. It will become mostly cloudy later today and overnight for most of us, okay? Not looking at precipitation, though. That may come in a few spots, and very light, very sprinkly kind of stuff on Saturday morning. So there's this trough that's sitting over the Great Lakes. So this is further west than it was modeled to be a couple days ago. So this is not going to come, isn't that one of those troughs that's going to come barreling through the region and bringing us cooler temperatures. We are going to get a piece of this. Around the base of this trough, though, there's a little piece of vorticity, a little piece of energy here that's going to round the base of the trough and might move across parts of our region. You can see this better on the NAM high-res future simulator radar. This actually starts late Friday night, late tonight, and goes into early Saturday morning, and it's just a few showers. This might actually just be sprinkles, though. Some of this might not even reach the ground because there's a lot of dry air in place in the mid-levels. So you might see a few sprinkles out of this, and that's about it. Not really looking at quantitative precipitation from this particular event, if you want to call it that, but this is just early Saturday morning. So if you have plans on Saturday, a lot of you asked me that last couple days, you have a big event coming up or outdoor plans on Saturday. Somebody even mentioned me saying we're planning to go to the pumpkin patch on Saturday. What's the deal? It looks pretty good. You're going to have plenty of clouds on Saturday, it looks like. You might have some partial clearing very late in the day here on Saturday, but it does look like you're going to have a mostly cloudy day here on Saturday. But it will be cooler on Saturday. So here's Saturday's temperatures. 58 to 64 is a spread. So we're back down to more typical time for this time of year, what temperatures should be. And that's going to maintain for the next several days. It doesn't go through at least Tuesday, maybe Wednesday next week. We're going to have temperatures that are kind of like right in the same general range here. All right. And this is, again, when we have the spread here, it's northwest to southeast. So a little cooler up north. 64 will be down by the Philadelphia region. And even there, I think you're going to get into more in the lower 60s as we progress through these next couple of days. So it is going to be cooler for the next couple of days, but we're not looking at precipitation for over the weekend for the large part of the weekend. We're not looking at precipitation until we get to Sunday night. Sunday, we're going to start off partly cloudy, and then we're going to have clouds increase during the day, so kind of the opposite of Saturday, right? And then we have this frontal boundary that's off to our south that's going to return northward as a warm front, so that could give you a few showers coming in during the evening and overnight on Sunday. So the majority of the daytime on Sunday is dry as well. And this is just a few showers that is basically overrunning precipitation moving ahead of the warm front as it's trying to lift to the north. Well, this boundary is going to remain stalled over the region. And then this low pressure that's out in the Midwest is going to move eastward and move right along that boundary. Okay, so Monday you could have just an isolated chance for a shower here on Monday, and that's it, but otherwise mostly cloudy. And then here in Monday night and Tuesday, you have some shower activity moving through the region with that area low pressure. That low pressure looks like it's going to try to redevelop further south, but we are going to have some showers associated with that during the day here on Tuesday, and then that might go into Tuesday night in some spots, or maybe even Wednesday morning, okay? And then the next system, this is a separate system coming in, will come in through the region here on Thursday, bring another round of showers. This one is on the lead of another trough. This is a deeper trough and a negatively tilted trough. Again, once we get out this far, there's a lot of differences in what the models are saying. They're not really agreeing with each other when you get past that out this far, but it does look like we're going to have several chances next week of rain. The best chances right now are going to be on Tuesday and Thursday. You could have something isolated both Monday and Wednesday. That's what it's looking like right now, but a little more concentrated on Tuesday. And then again on Thursday with this system moving through and along with this associated cold front, once that moves through, we have a little more cold air advection to work with because we have a deep negatively tilted trough here sitting off to our west over the Great Lakes. So a lot of things to unpack here, but we'll tackle these one at a time. But right now it looks like for the weekend coming up anyway, for the most part, we're dry until we get to Sunday evening. Sans that little bit of sprinkles on very early on Saturday morning, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal or ruin anybody's plans for Saturday, even though it should remain mostly cloudy during the day on Saturday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for October 22nd, 2021. Have a great Friday.